Hey guys, how's it going? So Garrett here. I am gonna just do a quick 60 seconds of my Royal Tiger Import M38 that I got. This M38, I ended up getting for a very good price. It was sub 250. They came back in stock. I was like 250. What should I do? Should I get one? I've always wanted one in some 35 caliber. What should I do? And I ended up getting a little bit of spare cash that came up, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger on one of these Ethiopian cash 735 M38s. I apologize. I have two gimpy arms, so my camera job is not so good. So, when I got the rifle, it was in god-awful shape. I ended out using steel wool and a magic eraser to kind of smooth the stock out, get rid of all the dirt and grime and all those fun things. And then I ended up putting the metal pieces into boiling hot water and let it soak for a while. And after that, I hit it with the hoppies. I apologize, the camera's not the best job. But I hit it with the hoppies, and the hoppies did a really good job of bringing the rust to the surface. As you can see, there's like this really cool Ethiopian trench art going on here. I don't know if that's how many kills he had, or if he just how many days he has had sex with his wife or whatnot. So maybe, I don't know, maybe a love-hate relationship there. But so we're gonna go on to the other side of the stock. A lot of times they said that they got the 735 on the stock, but it does not have 735. It looks like the last digits is like 55 maybe. So definitely not stamped with the right stuff. Also right here on this band, it is not correct. Correct screw to go up in there. So, but besides that, for the price, I apologize. This is slipping off my leg. I'm just impromptu. I apologize. So get over it. At the end of the day, it's not so bad. Like I said, I gave the stock a little bit of resto life and kind of looks good. There's no serious cracks on her. So if you look here, there is a crack there. And from everything I read, it is mainly because of an over-tightened screw. I don't know. I don't live in Africa. I never plan on living in Africa. Unless you want to, well, that's your problem. Besides that, it is a 100% shooter. We can kind of look at the bottom side. Like, I don't see any struggle marks on these screws. So I am guessing the wire wheel was done in Africa and the assembly was taken care at RTI. Some of the screws were loose, and that is the screws for these parts right here. The left and right screw for this bottom were loose, and everything was pretty much clean. So I think what they're doing is they're cleaning these parts to a level that customers are going to want. So I'm going to try to focus in. There we go. So this is what the head stamp says. It's Tourney RE and a bunch of chicken scratch. So let me pull up another rifle. Sorry guys, hold on. Struggle is real. Okay, sorry about that. So this is another rifle that I got from RTI. This one is just bussin', dude. This one is bussin'. Like, it is absolutely bussin'. Here we go. So we can see the marks, Fat 22, which is basically the same marks. Let me do a little shindig here up in her. Same as this one. So this one looks like it has Ethiopian chicken scratch and the other one doesn't. I'm assuming it does have the chicken scratch in there. Not the chicken scratch, but like the actual correct human markings, not the chicken scratch. So overall, it is really good. I would say I would highly recommend getting one of these. It is, dude, it's a gamble. We can see the start mark right here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm watching Fury right now, which is the best video on earth. Let's see if this is gonna get. Guys, I apologize. Folks, I apologize. Okay, right there. So at the end of the day, would I get one of these for $250? I would. The bore condition, I apologize. It's not focusing, and I'm only one person. So let me see if I can get this shit to focus a little bit, so you guys can see. Okay. So as I showed you the other one, I said Fat 22. I don't know what these marks mean. Maybe it's Ethiopian. Maybe it's like, shit, I don't know. Maybe Sumerian or Egyptian, like a time travel. Hell if I know, but. So, 735, this is what you're going to expect to get for $250 out of Ethiopia. Is it the best bang for the buck? Yeah, I would say maybe it's not the best bang for your buck, but you know what? I wanted one. I couldn't wait. The bore's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Understand, this is cleaned up. I probably spent 2 to 3 nights cleaning this up using boiling water, saturated in boiling water. What I do is I completely disassemble it, and I basically get an a receiver with a barrel. And then once I have that, I boil it in hot water. You're gonna ask yourself, well, I don't have a goddamn tub of boiling water. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a slop sink in your basement? Which is I have. Take your slop sink, put it on, make sure your water heater is on full blast, by the way. Turn your water heater up to max, and then run the parts under the boiling water for like 7 to 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and just let it sit there. And that's what I do. I then rinse it off. I hit it with the Hoppy's bore cleaner. I apologize, my phone is just, it's bad. I apologize, guys. I need to get a new phone. It's like 5 years old at this point, so I apologize. But that's what I do from parts. And then I hit steel wool after it gets the Hoppy's cleaner. And then if I feel like it needs more rust to get taken off, I simply do it the easy way. And the easy way for me is just hit it with the bore cleaner again. And once you hit the bore cleaner, let it sit overnight. Then hit it with the hot water again. That's what I do. And then I scrub it down with steel wool. And you're going to lift up so much rust. Like, this thing was so corroded, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And at this point here, you can see the wire wheel marks. I don't like the wire wheel marks that people do, like in Africa. You know, those people, they don't care. They seriously don't care. They're like, all right, let's take this gun, drag it behind a bobcat for 14 years, and oh, maybe we can shoot it again. Yeah, that's Africa for you. So, I mean, I will never travel to Africa. I don't know about you. Country's a bunch of fucking bullshit. You risk your life, even if you're not white, if you're mulatto or whatever. Dude, even if you're black, it's not a good country to go to. So don't even try to go there if you're like, well, blah, blah, blah. So, anyhow, I got way more guns coming up. These are the guns I'm going to do reviews on. Some of them are expensive, some of them not so much. I like to do gun broker once in a while, but lately I've been doing proxy bid, and I've also have a guy that searches for guns for me too. So there's lots of guns out there, guys. Think about what you're doing. Okay, think about your collection. Are you gonna buy a gun that's overpriced from a surplus company that brings in guns? Everyone knows they're crap. Why not pay an extra $100 to get something good? Okay, so like you're gonna see some of these. Oh yeah, that teddy bear is my dog's teddy bear. So she decided, Tonky, it was that. Her teddy bear was more important than these guns. So I get it. Yeah, to her. So we can see these different guns. The one you can notice right here is the M95 carbine. That's another RTI purchase, but it's a Stutzen, and I got it for like 170 shipped. 170 shipped, I tell you what, we're going to have a whole new video on it. We're going to have these guys over here. We got the good old Russian M38. We got plenty of other guns to talk about. So if you like this kind of stuff, and if you don't mind me just rambling, after work, I'm dog tired. I worked a 14-hour day today. I'm probably making absolutely no sense right now, but to me, I'm ready to have dinner with my wife, and I'm ready to go to bed. So, folks, if you like historical firearms, you want to see more, I plan on doing plenty more videos. And if you like the kind of content that we're talking about RTI, what you're going to get, the stuff you're going to get from them, sometimes you're going to win and sometimes you're going to lose. So I have a big story about a Dutch Beaumont that I got. $5.99, guys. I mean, $5.99. And I tell you what, the French Chassepot rifle I got from them, from RTI, was 95% better than the Beaumont rifle I got from them. I paid $600 for a Beaumont, which was cracked. There wasn't one visible piece of iron that wasn't rusted on that gun. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely rusted out. Just horrible condition. And I paid $600. And you know what's funny? Royal Tiger Imports put on their website, they updated their profile for that gun saying, oh yeah, it's not excellent to fan-frickin-tastic condition, and now they're good to very good. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna make another video about it, and I'm gonna show you the hunk of junk I got that I ended up doing a complete series on. So what I ended up doing was I rust stripped the metal, completely rust stripped it. I used Evaporust. Evaporust is really good. Sadly, what it's going to do is it's going to lift all of the surface, everything off the gun. 100% stripping everything off of the gun. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, well, that's not really what you want to do, but I tell you what, when you got a gun that's absolutely rusted to no other, what are you going to do? You have no options. Like, what are you going to do? There's nothing to do. So, yeah, will I pay over $500 for any gun again? Nope. But I've had excellent luck with other guns that are sub $500, which I plan on making videos of. And let me just kind of present this one to you. So they have these Modelos. These Modelo carbines, Machito carbines. Look at this. I apologize for that not focusing and stuff. But look at this, guys. This is RTI. This gun is in remarkable shape. Guys, I'm sorry about the photo quality. But look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. You can see the mark on the other side of the barrel, guys. Sorry. See if it looks okay on this side. Look at it, guys. This is another RTI Carcano. This is just why I want to show you. The Carcanos they get from Africa, guys, I'm sorry, but they're just not in good condition. They're stuck with them. What are they going to do? They just have to sell them. So, I mean, some of their stuff's really good, some of their stuff's really bad. This is Arsenal refurbed, and we can see it right here, guys. See, Fed 22, guys. So, I ended up just kind of polishing the bolt up a little bit, guys. Let me just cock it, sorry. I just polished it up a little bit, guys, and check out the inside. So some of their stuff is good, guys. Some of the stuff's really good. Like this was like $175 shipped. Like what do you expect? And then this one costs absolutely nothing to be shipped. She just never goes away. So. Alright guys, if you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, and well, if you don't, I really don't give a shit. So, let's see you.